You're gonna edit this, right?
Start. No.
Wait, what? We're being weird right now.
Go for it, Cora. All right, it's the notorious VHD, and we're here cooking some vegan mac and cheese. This is my daughter, Icy. This is Cora. Icy refers to me as the vegan hipster dad. Wasn't always vegan, but now that I am, I'm definitely trying to replicate some of those tastes. Now this is not your traditional macaroni and cheese.
No.
Not only is it vegan, it doesn't really taste like real mac and cheese, right?
But it tastes delicious.
Yeah, but it tastes better. All right, let's do it. We're gonna start off, we're gonna put a bunch of stuff in the blender. So we got soy milk. Now I'm gonna put the oil in. Yeah, we'll do all the wet ingredients first right in the blender. So I'll do a tablespoon.
It sounds disgusting, but it tastes good.
Sure, okay. So some of these things you could substitute out, some of these things you can't. This is something you definitely substitute out. You could just do soy sauce. How much, tablespoon?
Teaspoon.
What? Close. Oh, we should preheat the oven.
Oh, that's true.
Tablespoon of butter, right?
Yes.
I'll take a spoon that's kind of meant for a table. Butter. Does that offend you?
Yes.
All right, put this back.
I bake. This disobeys
All right.
the laws of baking.
I'll put in all the dry ingredients. I'm just gonna kind of list them out because we put them all inside here. The most important ingredient that cannot be substituted in any way is the nutritional yeast. It looks like this, or it looks like this. Most important part of that cheesy flavor.
Yeasty.
Let's minimize the toys because we're cooking. And we got the nutritional yeast, kind of looks like this. Can't use normal yeast. Need the nutritional yeast. All right. Then right on top, we're gonna put garlic in there. I would say 2 large cloves of garlic, sometimes even 3 cloves of garlic, depending on how garlicky you like it. I love it. You can't just chop it up even though it's gonna get blended. Sorry. Mincing is important. Don't put the tofu in yet. Just blend it. All right, so now we took
Tofu.
one of these kind of containers of tofu, opened it up, and we cut that jaw in half. Now we got it in a bowl, and the next part will be
It's not
to
squishy.
pour, I would say about like half of this, and now Icy is gonna take a fork, and she's gonna mash that baby up. Now,
I want to make it.
while Icy's mashing that up, I'm gonna get the water, and we're gonna cook our noodles. Oh, you can mash it. We believe in you. Everyone believes in you.
This isn't live, Dad.
So
I
as
don't know how YouTube works.
anyway, so as we're mashing it up, we're gonna let it kind of marinate in there. Let that flavor get in that tofu. I'll mix this and you do the Fortnite dance.
I want to do Fortnite dance.
Okay, get it. Let's see it.
There's lots of them. I'm gonna do take the out.
Ooh, okay.
Take the out.
What's that other hand doing? I don't like that.
Well, that's the
It's
dance.
freaking weird. So it's like not quite granules, there's still chunks, but there's not big chunks. Remember how to tell if it's done or not? Throw it against the wall.
Don't eat it. Wait,
Oh,
what?
if it sticks, it's done.
I thought you were supposed to eat it.
There it goes. You can eat it.
I love it.
Take some cool water and rinse it off.
Like Beyonce said, please stop cheating on me.
What?
Devil.
So we're gonna take the whole thing and we're gonna dump it in our tofu business. Mix this up, Miss Icy.
You didn't appreciate my Marvel reference.
I'm sorry. All right, mix it all up. Mix it up. Show them how it's done. And we have our oven preheated to 375, right?
I don't say it.
You were the one who did it.
You're in my way! I don't know if it made the beep. Oh, it did make the beep at some point, but I didn't hear the beep
All right.
because I was too busy
So now-
sad about being forgotten about my Marvel reference.
If you care about Icy's Marvel references, let her know in the comments. If not, don't. Now we got it all mixed together with that little bit. And remember, we got half in the blender here. We're gonna put all of this in
Hashtag Stucky.
the bowl.
The
Go ahead.
moment we have all been waiting
Well,
for.
maybe you've been waiting, maybe you haven't. Carefully pour it evenly. Evenly.
Pour it all in.
These expensive, these is red.
Uh-huh. Now what I like to do is take a knife and kind of wiggle it in there. Let some of that liquid get to the bottom. Let it settle just a bit. We'll take a cup of breadcrumbs. I don't know if it's a cup actually. We'll figure it out right now. Definitely half a cup. Now we're gonna let this cook for 25 minutes. In 25 minutes, we'll be back. We'll take it out of the oven. The hardest part of the whole thing is letting it sit for an additional 20 minutes after those 25 minutes and not eating it.
That usually gets broken a lot on movie nights because you just need your mac and cheese, so.
That's
You
it.
can't show it to that one.
I did, I'm showing it to that
No,
one.
but that one can't see.
That one is seeing.
But
Oh, here, move your hand, reveal. Now is the hardest part of the whole process. We have to let this sit for 20 minutes. This is it. This is how you cook it.
No eating
It's done.
reveal?
No eating reveal. You just gotta imagine us.
So by the end of tonight, like this half will be gone.
And this isn't ooey gooey when you cut into it. It's more of a dry cheese-like. I would call this macaroni and nutritional yeast, but if I called it that, no one would eat it. So that's it. That's how you make vegan macaroni and cheese. You want to sing us out?
No, I want a paper apple.
You want to paper airplane it out?
That's suspense.